Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I just wasn't sure because OBS was saying it was receiving the input, but yeah. Now you can hear me though. I'm right here, yes. Okay, I'm on time. I would like to clarify, on time. 100%. Oh gosh, you can hear that. Hang on. Let me get the actual window up. We're gonna try and beat. I think it's the samurai case I'm on, if I remember. And I got to the like. Wait. Hang on. Before I do that. Oh gosh, no. Go back down there. Turn about samurai. Yes, the steel samurai. We're representing him, but getting evidence first by sneaking into his room. Yes. Okay. If I remember, I think last time my theory was that someone took his outfit. I'm currently tabbed out. That's why I don't think there's any music for the 1 second. Oh no, let me mute that before ads. Okay. All right. I don't remember what happened last time. White red. Is it white red? Yeah, white red. There's a guy called White Red. Is there no? Wait, have I got my music disabled? Hang on, where is the music? There's no music. Where'd the music go? No. No, there's definitely sound effects though. I can hear the sound effects. Maybe if I move to a different bit, because I have the. I think I checked everything in here. Let me go back. Maybe no music is completely dead. That's kind of sus. I'm gonna regret this. No, okay. There's no music. Hang on. Let me save. Let me just like. Let me save over. It'll be fine. Okay. Let me go back to J for menu. Okay, surely the music should come back now. Is this? Yeah, that's the one. There we go. No, okay, we're not having any music this game. I think. Oh, there's no. Oh, I thought you meant there was just no music playing. Right. Okay, let's try and recap. So I got the key card. Oh, I know where I'm going. The studio. It's the studio main gate. No. Actually, can I ask her anything? No, I've asked her everything. If I... Hang on, I'm just curious. Could you tell me about this, madam? Oh, isn't that a studio card key? Wait. So she doesn't like me. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. No, wait, oh, was I supposed to? It's not the IRL. That's what homie would say. No. I'll be taking that, hand it over. Wait, have I thrown the case? Good thing I saved. Look, I don't have a key card to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Okay. At least, oh, we've made her angry. Oh, well, this is all good. We went there. Yeah, so Studio 1. I won't present anything else, actually. I'll keep going. Wait. Is that not... Is it not over there? Do I get him to move with the... Hey detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa. Wait, Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. Oh, I just wanted to show it off. Okay, so how am I getting over there? Hang on. Is it not just... I've got the... Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card Kiwi barred from the dressing room will work. I feel like it will. It opens. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay. Well, don't worry. This detective, at least, isn't sussing out the fact that we're just going to a crime scene. Oh my. What a body silhouette. What is it? Oh no. Now she's gone quiet. Yeah, there's no blood, apparently. You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. They must have tampered with the crime scene. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Phoenix! You can't be saying that. Not without evidence. Innocent until proven guilty or something like that. And I'm supposed to be representing him. Full steel samurai. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. So Phoenix has already decided that they're defending a killer. Right. Are we sure Phoenix is really qualified? This is his third case. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama? I feel like that's Neo Fujiyama. That's probably the pronunciation, yeah. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Well, right, is my theory. I think it was the old lady. Probably not. No. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Or the spear just, you know, fell off the ladder right into his chest. Is that what he got stabbed? I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. That is true! See? This is sus. No. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Or the body was moved here. Think about that for a second. What if this is just not where the crime actually happened and the body was moved? I'm just saying. Hey look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Oh no. Oh no. Ready Nick. Action. This girl is more trouble than I thought. Wow, okay. That's something lovely to say. What have I got left to check? Oh, that board. Ladder. I feel like this bag is sus, but okay. I guess we don't want to look in the suspicious bag just left behind. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Wow, it's heavier than I thought. Okay. What? Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're not allowed to be touching stuff. Is that, what's his name? The detective, investigator, inspector, something. Hey you, no touching that. Oh no. Oh no, we found her. She's the killer. She is the killer. Gumshoe. Yes. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. This is the killer. No, not her. You know, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant you. Penny. No. Oh, well, Penny. There's like a phrase, isn't it? Like a penny drop moment. Or hang on. Also, like the penny drops and like, isn't that like when something? You suddenly understand something. That's the phrase. Look. If all these names have puns, I think she's the killer. Calling it now. Case closed. I help with props and stuff. She helps with the props. She moves stuff around. She orders new stuff in. So moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. So who's to say she didn't move the body here? And that the blood is somewhere else? No, it's her. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP, oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, wow. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly, he has to be innocent. She's the killer. Look, right? I'm sorry, maybe I'm tunnel visioning, but it's her. Don't worry, leave it to us. 100% our suspect. She's come, you know, the killer always comes back to the crime scene, right? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. No one's talked about her. Yeah, she can get a trolley easily. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. She was at the crime scene. Only one assistant. Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. So she's been at the crime scene the whole time. She probably had the costume on because access to the props. Come on, guys. Phoenix, where are the alarm bells right now? Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there and along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. Oh, come on. She's also picking... Is she picking up the food for people and drinks? No. Oh, I haven't pinged the stream. Oops. Hang on. I didn't ping stream. I got it. Hang on. My stream. It's... Wait. Phoenix. Right. Stream. There we go. Pinged it. Okay, after eating lunch then, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. She's seen everything right now. She saw where he went. But I didn't see either of them after that. That's because you got in the costume and you killed one of them. No, I've solved this. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Okay. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. Well, I think it's her. Other girl. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. These rookies. Maya and Phoenix, they're not putting it together. The girl was in here the whole time. They even have a photograph. And they have access to props. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha. That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. She's gonna say like there's no blood at the crime scene. What I don't know about that, for that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. No, this is sus. You were here the whole time, and we're forgetting that. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. Are you selling yourself out? I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Here's my theory right now. I think she's a Will Powers fan, and I don't think she meant to frame him. But now she's framed him for murder unintentionally, and she's the killer. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. She's sus. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Nope. Nope, she's the killer. I'm tunnel visioning. Do you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. See, she's not making definite statements, right? She's being like, I think. That's true. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. It's speculation. Nick, what about that security lady? Maya, you're tunnel visioning. No. If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I think it's her, because I think the name Penny is like the pun where the penny drops and like everything gets revealed, right? I think it's her. Actually, I didn't check everything though. Oh wait, I did the chair, I did the body, unless it's not essential. Look, a ladder, that's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Speaking of assumptions, Phoenix is saying our samurai is the killer as we walk in here. Right, sorry, this girl is out there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Wait, we already did this one. Whoa, it's heavier than... We already did that. It wasn't ticked. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Wait a minute. No. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director or maybe the Steel Samurai. Then she'd be the killer. I think she's being serious. Okay, let's get back. I think it's her. I'm not gonna make a bet in case I'm wrong. Is there anything else to say to Gumshoe? No. Okay, let's go back to security lady, who'll probably be gone. No, she's there. True. Okay, we're at the main gates. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Oh, she's completely changed her demeanor now. Someone said something to her. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 PM, correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Uh-oh. The 3 dots. Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Eek. Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna kill us. Oh, and Maya's just sold out our witness right away. Okay. Let's hope the old hag's not the killer. We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Oh, she's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like that nowadays. Running oh no, I can't keep up with this. It was back in my day something, respect elders. And then she turned into a thing. Well, while she's gone, we're gonna go in the computer bit. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. This is true. Let's get straight to that PC. The computer that runs the studio security's cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. This is true. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Of course, 100%. Let's tamper with evidence. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work those things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Oh no. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. 1 PM, that's what was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Oh no. How good is my memory? Well, I got a 1 in 3. I think it's that one. There. Entered. We got 3 dots. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Well, we got 2 more guesses. Maybe we should go look at that camera again. No, it's quicker if I just keep guessing. Trust me. Trust the process. It's much quicker if I just go for the other 2 options. 703. Oh my gosh, I got it wrong twice. Oh no. The 3rd time's the charm. Surely. Surely. I get it right this time. Don't judge me, Error. No, I forgot the number. It's been a week. And by the time I go back... There. Entered. Oh, guys, look. I got it first try. That's wild. My memory's great. 100%. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Aha. They're not even looking at the camera. But also the way those legs are moving. Yeah, it's our assistant. Look at that. Look at those. They're hanging off the legs. I solved it. The penny is dropping. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. October 15th, 2 PM, photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Has there been evidence tampered with? Hey, Dick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Can we? Okay, we can. Yep. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. We're gonna lose that evidence. See, this is a rookie mistake. Last case, all we did was show people the evidence and then they took it away. And then we had nothing to show in court besides the speculation and some catching out lies. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Phoenix talking like he knows what he's doing. No. He did literally in the last case. All we were doing is just going up to people being like, here's this evidence we have. Like, here's this evidence that you blackmailed someone and then can't use it. Anyway. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? No, we're never done. Not till the mystery's solved. Well, I guess they're able to defend the samurai. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. I mean, come on. We have someone saying they were at the crime scene. No, it's not the security lady, Phoenix. You're tunnel visioning on the wrong person. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. No. And I gotta save now as well. It is Penny! I am making this prediction. Actually, I can delete some of these, probably. I'm guessing I've ran out of save slots. I probably don't need to go back. It's famous last words. Okay. Oh, October 18th, 10 AM. No, it's not an executioner push, I swear. Oh, of course it's Edgewood. Only 10 slave slots. Okay. We're fine. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. I said save slots. No, it's save slots. No, that was just you. Don't worry about it. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. No. It was just the mixing up letters. Anyway, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that 2:30 PM on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It's still speculation at this point. You can't. Can you actually say someone killed someone until like the end of the case? It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. I am not an Edgeworth fan. I'm sorry. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. No corruption in this case, by the way, that's the plus side. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness, security lady. Oh, okay, very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. That's just sus. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir, I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? So that's the main gate. We never went to Studio 2, actually. We just went employee area and Studio 1. This year is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning year. I mean, that open vent is sus. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 PM on that day. Past the security station there is a gate C. Past that area, past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Or so we think. I think the murder happened somewhere else. That's my theory. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. Doesn't even remember her name. It's Penny, and the penny's gonna drop. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 PM, the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, at 5 PM. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. 'Cause he's dead. The time of death was 2:30 PM. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? No, Phoenix. Skip. I think I can probably remember that. No, Zubat, we don't listen again. So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Having that photo is good for this instance only. No. Will the witness declare her name? Oh? Oh my gosh. Maya, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Oldbag. Dearie. Just call me Grandma. Oh gosh. Okay. Objecting to the witness's talkativeness. No slow mode. Is there actually a slow mode? I got single box skip on. Do I turn? I mean, I don't think we need to read old hags. Old bags, not hags. Old bags. Messages. I was gonna say logs then. Oh my god. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. Oh no. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness's account, let's go. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 PM. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2:30 PM, right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 PM. Okay, we use the photo here. It was Powers, that man right here, and he was heading towards the studio. Okay, easy peasy. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Let's go. No. Oh, maybe I press it first just to be sure. Oh wait, it wasn't right there. Actually, maybe it is. I should probably press. Yeah. Come on. Okay, right moment. Let's go. Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course, didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Oh, Edgeworth is in shock. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Oh, that face. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Ah? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. He does, he wants it done and dusted. How was I to know? Everyone would be so nosy. You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh no. Whoa, old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Okay, witness testimony. The man in the photo. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Isn't that the spear broken? Hear me out. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers happy, but both legs are being dragged. Aye, aye, aye. So he had just... Oh, I missed that bit. Oh, well. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her. Okay, I gotta press her this time. Okay. Probably press... I'm guessing... I'm gonna go straight to the end, because I think that's where it is. That morning during the run-through, so Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently... Actually, maybe we press this first. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily I was there with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail, yes. I'd better write this down in the court record. We've got more evidence. Let's go. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Let's press that. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot. Okay. You see, she said one foot. She didn't say both. And both legs are being... Or both... Yeah, both feet are being dragged around there. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. Come on, Phoenix, put it together, please. So he was walking strangely because he was injured. It does look like he was dragging his foot, but he's dragging both feet. Come on, guys. See? And you didn't trust me. Whippersnapper. Okay, no, we're not putting that together. That's how I knew it was Powers happy. Let's press all of them. Let's see. Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Objection! Oh, we got an objection. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers. No, no, no. There's got to be more to this. I'd better keep pressing it. Okay, so I gotta keep pressing it. That's how I know. So it's not this. Let me go back. It's gotta be the starting bit. Sprained his ankle pretty bad. Broke one of the props. That morning... Is this where it starts? Okay, let's do this bit. No. Whippersnapper. Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up youth today always worrying about each other. Oh no, I'm not getting through that. Objection? Mr. Wright, please for all our sakes try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Okay. Okay. Let's press that. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. Oh no. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. I mean, what if she tripped Powers up? Trip and fall. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a lark. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it when it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Yeah. Oh, she was cleaning up backdrops, I think. No, she wasn't cleaning up backdrops. She was getting the costume ready for her big debut as the killer of the evil magistrate. She didn't know about Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. Okay, so I've pressed everything, right? Broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. I think we've heard enough. No, we haven't. We haven't. There is one thing that's bothering me, which is, where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. No, it's important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. I think the costume's integral. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Objection. Objection. No, it's wrong. I skipped ahead. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? No, we're objecting early. I'm not waiting and seeing what happens. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else was not caught on camera could have... I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. No, Edgeworth. And allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? She's not the suspect, though. The suspect is Penny. No need to ask twice. Okay. The judge is like woken up since the last case. It's like the corruption is gone. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 PM true. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. It was not Will Powers, it was Penny. When she was supposed to be doing the backdrops, what was she doing? She was getting his costume ready to steal and then disguises him and kill Hammer. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. It is Penny, clear as day. My sus radar is going off. It's Penny. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay, I forgot what she said. Hang on. Time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30. True. Unless her clock was wrong. Okay, never mind. How'd you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything. Oh. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. You absolutely sure? Where's Penny at? No one is questioning Penny. Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicious looking, right? Well, no one else went there. I think that's a lie. What about before you got to the guard station? You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then, and I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, if they had, I would have seen them. It's Penny. Are you sure? Wow. The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Oh no. That's my reaction right now. Oh no, he's traumatized. Old windbag sure has balls, oh well, you know what I mean. Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, for entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Okay. Time of poor Hammer's death was... Have I gone back in a loop? I have, okay. What have we got? What if, can I can't do witnesses, can I? Okay. Oh wait, oh can I? Hang on. Oh yeah, there's no, like... Okay. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. I think he's dragging both legs for the... Trying to think what bit I would press you. Maybe I object to that. The evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly... Okay, no. They aren't, are they? No. I mean... Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Okay. I think... Hang on. Can we look at the photo closer? No, there's nothing sus, okay. Exactly do they want me to share? No one else went there. Cause I've pressed everything. Oh, that worked. The music stopped. Somehow. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all the security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2. Photo 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it really was the only photo? It's Penny! Penny cleared the data! Look. I'll say it again, it's Penny. It's not the old hag, that's what we're made to believe. Order, order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there was only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. But that's why Penny knew the security lady wasn't there, is because she deleted it. Right? I'm just saying. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice, that means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? Ahem, I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! He's not helping. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Yep, that's my reaction. Some help you are, you're a whippersnapper too. Wait, the room's gone black. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. It's Penny. Say Penny already. I see. Your testimony, please. The other person. Come on. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Oh no. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Oh no. Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. So, she deleted evidence. No, we don't pit the edge with, no. He had this coming after the last 2 cases, where he tried to get innocent people arrested. No. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. I go through the photos. I mean, I'm gonna press that. How many photos are there usually? On a day when we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. We're on filming days or rehearsal days. Well, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50, and that's a big day. You back up all of the security camera data. They don't. Well, they keep telling me to, yes. Oh, so she doesn't, yeah. But those computers are just so frustrating. Oh no. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Maybe she'll clarify. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Okay. Come to think of it, I remember throwing out one photo. Did I already press that? No, I didn't. Okay. Maybe she'll clarify what the photo was now. Okay. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? Penny. Oh, a fanboy. Oh, no. It's Penny. No. It's not a fanboy. Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Oh no. Wait a second, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. These were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Yep, that drain was open. Oh no. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Exactly. This is why the children didn't kill him. No. It is Penny. It's a frame job. Kids. No, I think it's Penny. I think Penny's the killer. I still think my theory is correct. I think she said she felt like she was being watched as like a distraction. So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Oh no. No, it wasn't the kids. No way. Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg, the other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see this type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess, okay. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information and no forgetting vital information this time. That's true. It's true. This is October 18th, 11 AM. Oh, Mr. Powers, is you? Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio, I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. Wow. You should take better care of that stuff. Couldn't imagine anyone wanting to steal a Steel Samurai costume. That's crazy. So where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. No, it looks fine. It looks fine for him. He's fine. They just need to look at the photo again and realize that both legs are, you know, of getting dragged. It's not just the one. No, sniff. Wait, he's crying, that's why. So the only likely suspect right now... Nick. What are we going to do? First we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Penny. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person we might lose on the spot. Penny. That's all I'm saying. It's Penny. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Yeah. What does that mean? Please don't say like that. It's fine. Okay, court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. What? The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. No! I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Edgeworth is just... everything in that last half, he's just undone it now. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts. The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Penny. She doesn't have an alibi. She disappeared. She could have taken the costume while, you know, the backdrops. You know, I think it's her. I'm just saying. Order, interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. Says you, when you've got Edgeworth accusing the innocent every single case. Okay, if you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalised. Right, great, as if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Powers that could have committed the murder? The assistant girl. See, hang on. I'm look, right? It's just insurance. In case I mess this up. We're not, look, if it goes wrong, then we can go back in time. It was the assistant, the bar went away. The Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai. No, I don't need, every time I save scum, I'm right. It's just a good luck charm. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. Don't object me. Nah, if you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. He's dragging both his feet. Uh-oh, bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury? Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me? What about the assistant? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. Nana, because she was in the security room. But actually, no, there was no cameras in there, no mind. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could look the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. I see, so the perfect suspect is just the old hag. That's true. Edgeworth does that every case. That's his whole thing, is getting innocent people done. That kind of takes the legs out from under that case. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. May we move on, Mr. Wright? This fight isn't over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please. Very well, go ahead. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? Well, they basically gave me the answer. It's the security lady I gotta accuse. Because she was the only one that knew about the ankle. But it is Penny. Penny's the killer. I'm saying it now. Anyway, it was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. Wait, there's music outside. I think. Anyway, it might pick up. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady old bag. What? Whippersnapper? We got her. It's not her though. I can say with confidence that it is not old bag. Order, order. Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. I mean, Penny has no alibi. She could have easily been lurking and seen, you know, the, well, she could have seen him limping on his way back, right? And then thought, oh, okay, he's got a limp. She could have briefly left her post to steal a samurai costume, then slip into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right, yeah, Sherlock Holmes too. No, this is wrong. Objection. It is Penny, but we can't say it's Penny. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? He's thinking. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this whole way. Give Granny a break or press further. What do I do? I wonder. Clearly I press further, right? Okay, fine, we finish it. Okay. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Power a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Oh, there's hard feelings. But wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright. That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh. Oh, you can hear the music in the background. Oh no. Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Now let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. The photo? Surely the photo. Oh wait, I didn't actually present it. There we go. Your Honor, the murder weapon. Wait, did I press the murder weapon? That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Well, I don't think that was a noise, but the windbag speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay, nice. It is a spear of truth. Wait a second. Oh no. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh no. Oh great, stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? It was Penny. Well, testify. It was Penny. Come on. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Dang. Miss Oldbag. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Do I even want to cross-examine this? Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Oh no. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder, but who? That's true, who is we? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director. We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Oh, Phoenix, there was a map. Oh, Phoenix. No, it was in the map. It was blocked off by that bush. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over, or the monkey's head has fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but continue. I want to know more. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. Okay. And they gave me a little bonus on the side, our hush money. So you got your bonus and still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. I think we'll take a break then, and then see where we go next. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. It's Penny, by the way, guys. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Oh, Edgeworth is dying. He's seething. This is what he deserves. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay, cool. But I still think it's Penny. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. He wasn't thanking you. Oh, really, it's nothing. Or should I? We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? It was Penny. Could it really have been the old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag, I feel kind of sorry for it. Nope. I mean, yes, but no. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks guys. Look, I think it's Penny. It's just there's too many plot holes. She wasn't at the studio. Could have easily stolen his costume because I assume in the rehearsal it didn't look like he had the costume on. And then no one can give her an alibi for where she was at the time of the murder. She could have easily put the costume on because she works with the props, she transports things. It literally said she moved things around. I'm just saying. Whoa, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I get that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. No, it's Penny. The director and the producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Oh no. Working overtime. Or do what you gotta do. Let's move to the studios. Will old bag be there? I wonder. But the main gate No one's here. Right now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. That's a lie. Let's go back to the guard station. The computer that runs the security system's cameras, it looks like it's been turned off for the day. You're telling me that's not sus? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Let's go to the employee area first. I know we gotta go to studio 2. But I feel like we have to look at the vent bit. Look, it's that assistant girl. Aha. Hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. No, you're sus. Sus radar's going off. Wait, she has a timer watch thing. What are they called? Stopwatch. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true that they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Well, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? But she is good with murder. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. That's sus considering the cameras were off. I'm just saying. Good luck with your investigation. Have a look. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain. So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Oh yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Wow, she's serious. Uh-oh. Rip it open or leave it be. I feel like if I rip it open, I'm potentially stopping myself later in the game from having evidence. But I could be wrong. I don't know whether I should rip it off though. My gut's telling me to rip it off. I'm gonna rip it open. Well, I guess some things are made to be broken. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah. There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. And now, we've got the kids as a suspect. The drain grate is off and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Okay. Okay. The food is still out. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone. Okay, that's not evidence. I mean, I think it's sus. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle, probably. Okay, yeah. Cool. Let's go. I guess we'll go... We'll go... Oh, hello. Never mind. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative fashion thing. Is that on now? The computer that runs the security cameras, it looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay, so she didn't turn it on. Gotcha. Maybe we interrogate her a bit. The studios. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? A fanboy. It's sus, but you know, the kids sneak in here a lot. Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. Wait a minute. Maybe he snapped a picture of Penny committing the murder, I'm just saying. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. I think opening the grate was actually a good thing. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. The directors... I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were you though. Studio heads seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Okay. No, I'm sus of Penny. Let's go to outside Studio 1. Okay, is Gumshoe here? Nope. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yep, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, no. Can I at least... Okay, outside Studio 2. Let's go there. Let's just jump straight there. Oh, there's food here. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Oh, and there's been a crash. Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Ah, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? FBI, open up. Yeah, exactly. I bet it's the kid in the room, right? That's probably it. So no, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. I think they will. Can we knock the window? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been used for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. It's got flowers. Wait a minute. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. Look, I think this is sus right here. Slide. That's very sus. It looks like that's the murder weapon and the body was dragged secretly to Studio 1 by Penny. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? What is with it? What is it with steaks around here? The stakes are high. What can you say? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know, it just feels odd. Okay. It's because the stakes are high, I said. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. No, no, no. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have the driver's license. But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Okay. What is this? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. I bet the costume was burnt. Right here. You know what? Okay, let's go back to the security gate. I mean, let's be real. Clearly it was Penny. I'm still tunnel visioning. I think I'm right. Penny, hand it. Oh, hang on. You're not gonna hand it over. I'm gonna just take what I need. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. No! I need the key. Hang on. No, we can't talk to it. I have a plan. If in doubt, go to the employee area and hope that kids come out. No. The grate they used to cover the drain, it's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back. Nope, okay. Let's see. Door to the dressing room, it's not locked. Hey Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves, but we did take that card key. We borrowed that, there's a difference. Is there anything in there? Okay, I'm guessing we can't go in there. Okay. Still good to know. We'll go back. I don't know where we're supposed to go if we can't get the key. Go outside Studio 1. We'll have to go into Studio 1, I think. That's the only other place I've not really been. October 18th, Studio 1. Okay, I don't really want to be in here. Yep, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick, no, we're staying here. We need to... Okay. Is there not a key in here? Okay, can't check the bag. Let's just look at the body again. It outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's where the head part looks like a helmet. Okay, yeah, we reread this bit. Okay. Oh, wrong bit. How am I supposed to get in there? Unless I gotta go back. Like, let's go to outside Studio 2. I mean, Maya said there was something sus about this place. So maybe I just got to examine something. I feel like that should be examinable, but it's not. Oh, I missed this. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Okay. Oh, I could have just gone for the door. The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. Okay, so what do I do now? That's the question. Let's move to the main gate again. No, I can't do that. So maybe we go to the detention center and talk to the old... Okay, no, never mind. We talk to our good friend, Will. Okay, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Okay. Let's talk to him again. So let's ask about the fanboy. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Okay. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, let's go back. It's gotta be the studio main gate then. What am I missing? Is there like, there's gotta be something new maybe? The gate? The main entrance to the studios, they probably have a police officer on patrol out there. We got the van, it looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay. I examined everything in Studio 2. I'm sure I did. I mean, I haven't examined outside of Studio 2. I mean, we did food. That's nothing, that's nothing. Oh, there's a number 2. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably, though, it doesn't look anything like a studio. Is that the last piece of evidence? I feel like I've got everything else. We did the flowers. We can't do this, even though this stands out. Stairs, boxes, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to examine. I've done the windows, I've done the door, a roof, can't do the chair. Did the plates. And Maya was like, things are a bit sus. And I'm like, yes, I agree, Maya. Let's re-examine this again. The studio mascot, apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want to fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Okay. What about the tree? No clues here. The bench. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Okay. Wait, there's this bush by here. In the trial, they said Studio 2 is down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem. This monkey head is real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Okay. That's the camera. Oh, we looked at this last time. Doesn't seem to be switched on today. I'm a bit sus that the camera's off. It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What'd you say? Sure, if that security lady lets us in. Okay. Let's go back. Maybe I can do it now at the main gate. Maybe she disappeared? No. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. It looks like it's been turned off. Am I crazy? Unless it is the employee area and I've missed something. Let's look in the window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted. Can't see inside. That's the sign. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. I tried to go in, but it won't let me in the dressing room. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Ha, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Oh, we already did this, I think. Be my guest. Okay, oh, too bad. It's sold out. Wait, I didn't do that. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Whoa, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Yeah, okay. We've got paint. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay. I don't think. Because I'm sure I've checked everything that I can interact with, I think. Oh wait, can I move to the dressing room? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, no, I thought I had to interact with the door. That's my bad. WTF, what are you dudes? LMAO. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. Lamers? It's a Discord mod, yeah. What can you not know? The great Salmonella. Oh, that's interesting. I make the elite shows. The Steel Samurai Mine. RTFC. Read the film credits. Is this the producer? Really? You're the Sal Mandela? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Anyway. What is it? You know, on closer inspection... yeah. Oh gosh. Hot. Lava. Okay. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rockers. Oh gosh. Rock saws. What? Hey, you're drooling. Ha. Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Rolf LMAO. Was it rolling? I forgot what that means. Oh no. That's an old one. Rolling on... Is it? I gotta know what it means again. Rolling on the floor laughing, that's it. Oh gosh. Okay, Pink Princess. Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Okay. I guess we're talking to this guy. The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who Jujuts are. That's the cutie lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning, and a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Bad face. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suxels mean? No idea. Oh no. It was uncultured. No. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Helmer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 PM. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. The producer. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean D Vasquez? Wait, how do you say that? D Vasquez pronunciation. I want to know how do you say it? I don't know. Vasquez. Diva keys. Diva keys? Keys? Diva. Divas keys. Divas keys. Diva's keys. Okay, you know, I'm saying Diva's... No. Vasquez. Oh gosh, she's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. Like quest without the T. Quest. Hang on. Diva Quest? Diva Quest? I don't know. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were doing, yeah, we were together from noon to 4 the whole time. Okay, the bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all grey-haired geezers. Gull. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Okay. It's because he's being sus. Okay. Hey, Nick. What now? The snacks. There was twice this much here before. Oh. I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. Wow. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Okay, let's look at the costume. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Power's personal clothes. The wig is still there. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. That's the Boogie Woogie one. Look, explain to me how you can identify it. I think she said this last time about the wig. We got the sleeping. He was taking a nap here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. Ah, Diva-esque. Is that a Diva-esque? Okay, we'll go with that then. I'll move back to the security area. Aha! Oh no, she's back. You again. Eek. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Don't taunt her. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she's silent. This lady's too much. Let's talk to her. The fanboy. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. She's talked right away. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. The director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Okay, cool. Let's examine. Is that on? Computer. Okay, still off. I could go back to Studio 1. Or Studio 2. Unless there's nothing to examine. Am I crazy? Hang on, what evidence do I have? Let me go move back. Inside Studio 1. Let's move back. Outside Studio 1. Main gate. Show you the spear. I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Okay, so that's no good then. And she has nothing else to input. So that's the thing. Oh, the kid's out. Okay, we got him. Hey. Hey, wait. I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo. Kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. It's not the child ape. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Oh no, hippie fashion. Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp. I'm pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Okay. The Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Because he's a fanboy, that's why he has the sword. It's probably like a replica. Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that. Not bad, kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? What happened? Say you heard anything about the incident the other day? Oh, he's got his, he's silent. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Hee. Always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. Phoenix? Oh no. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out the camera. Oh. A bottle? Oh! Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Aha! Wait a minute. Stop everything. Last week, I said he was drugged. These are sleeping pills. He was... look. I'm just saying. It's Penny. It is Penny. 100%. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. And anyway, I think we gotta just keep going backwards. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Oh, she's chasing the kid. Hey, Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Oh, she caught him. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Okay, straight away. Let's get over here. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Borrowing. Good choice of words. We're not giving that key back. Phoenix will just forget to give it back. And then, conveniently in the trial, or he'll lose the key somewhere, right? Like, he'll just leave the key behind and the evidence will disappear. Anyway. Let's get in the room. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Okay. Into the trailer we go. Aha. Studio 2 trailer. Okay, this is our character. Eek. Someone's in your names. Our names. We're WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you be? What was it again? The pronunciation? Diva-esque. The producer. Diva-esque. She's quite beautiful. Okay. Don't fall for it, Phoenix. This is your problem. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. That's the next case. It'll be based in the snow. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Let's have a look at the table. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Some posters. There's a bin. The bin always has evidence. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. That could be a clue. I'm just saying. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads. Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Okay. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Okay. How does this help me, all of this? There's gotta be something relevant here. There's an Easter egg. I think I've checked all the posters in the game. But I could be wrong. I may have not. I may have already missed one. Okay, let's talk. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. How she's not talking. Miss, is it Diva-esque? Miss Va-esque? Is that right? I don't... Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script. The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Okay, the Steel Samurai. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Va-esque. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. The director. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? You see Manella, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Okay. I think it's still Penny. 100% think it's Penny. So we gotta go studio main gate. He's still not back. Play area. Dressing room. There he is. Present. No, there's no exit push. I'm not televisioning. Yeah, I got this from the producer. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pooned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Well, he's been in here. He was by the biscuits. Those are... okay, it's not that. mean, it's not going to be by the window, but let's just check. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. Let's get the employee area. Examine. No. Okay. He's probably been everywhere with food. Yeah, there's nothing there. Have a look. Oh, wrong one. Escape, move. The outside studio one. Where we gotta go? Can I examine that bin? No. Okay, let's. I actually want to go back to studio one. Oh, is it there? No, that's not it. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Probably just down here, right? No clues yet. Oh, this. That's for reflecting light. What? Where's all your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Oh no, you talked about this earlier. Hey look, that's the seat there. I always want one of these. Director, Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha. Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Okay. That is not the best condition for the script. It's seen better days. Right. Go outside. Do that. Do that. That. There we go. And now we present it, I think, and then she'll actually answer our questions. Ideally. Here we found it, your script. I'm gonna BRB quick and get a drink. Okay, I'm back. Script handed to Diva-esque. I'm gonna keep calling her that. Okay, what did you say? You're not going to talk to us. Wow, she's not talking. Oh, quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? She probably doesn't. Powers is lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. Let's go. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? The path was blocked. What? Am I supposed to present something there? Oh, I was because I presented it earlier. Okay. On the day of the murder, the path that leads there was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way. You're correct. Wow. Mr. Monkey. The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. The head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capice? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook. Ook, ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore we're innocent, unless they left before. Well then, I guess they were all there, right? Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See you, goodbye. Oh, she just shut them down. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. Penny, Maya. Penny! It's over, we're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan a strategy. And this is when we bump into Penny for the studio main gate. October 18th. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't have an alibi from Penny. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Oh, don't tell me she's possessed her. Huh? You've got one lead. Oh, she's back. It's Mia. I mean, Maya. Mia in Maya's body. It's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Oh! Oh, right. Maya died. Well, actually, no, we did get halfway through that. But Maya, who was sisters with Maya... Or Mia... No. Mia, who was sisters with Maya, can possess Maya's body. And that's it. Anyway. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. It's true. He does have a photo. Probably. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. Eh. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Can I talk more? I can. What to do? So what's the best thing to do from you? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Any ideas? So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? Penny. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. Okay. Let's go back to the studio. Where's the kid? Oh no. This old hag. Old bag. Huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Okay, she's out of breath. I get it. What's wrong? She's seething with anger. Oh, she can't. Whippersnapper. He's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. Oh, is it the camera? A hostage? Tell us more. The fanboy. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Okay, the director. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. The hostage. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Yes. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea, Miss Oldbag. Nope. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade. The key card. The key card. We trade the key card. I don't need it anymore. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag. Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I don't need to go into Studio 1 anymore, I don't think. But the fact I'm being given a choice is scaring me a little bit. So I'm gonna just lend her the card key. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. She's all relaxed. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him though. Thank you, I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Okay. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Right, I'm off. Okay, there she goes, hobbling off towards studio. Now, where's the kid? I mean... Employee area? Okay, I've got a clue. Ah, he's back. Hey. Hey you, wait a sec. Oh, he's gone. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Yeah, we're all about blackmailing. Apparently. Okay. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Found you. Damn it. He's getting away. Oh, no. Come back. There, he's back. Oh, okay. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? Oh, no. This child's been corrupted. I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Okay, he's corrupted. Phoenix, you can take it from you. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Okay. Oh. Well, he's not listening to Phoenix. He's listening to Mia. The Steel Samurai's so cool. I think he's, the bomb. What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Look at that. He's sucking up to it. This is sus. We'll do anything to get Phoenix in trouble at this point. So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Okay, time to get the cards out. It's time to trade. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, you are? You are, you know, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. Well, that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect of eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics. Whatever, I don't need that card. No! No, he's double bluffing. I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. No, he's bluffing. But after I went through all that trouble, if you want to trade, find me a really rare card. A really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? So I can't... Wait a minute. Maybe there's something in here. In the bag. Mr. Powers' bag. Now, Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings. Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. That's fair. I think we leave the kid. We move to the main gate. We move to the detention center. So if anyone's going to know about a rare card, it's going to be Will Powers. I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well, let's try again another day, Phoenix. Another day? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's on the set. I can't talk to Will because he's in questioning. I mean... outside Studio 2? Maybe there's just a random rare card in the trailer? Okay, we've got something. Oh, it's the killer. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Sus. Yes. The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Oh, nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. The fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Okay, Mr. Hammer, what have you got to say? Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? See, look, she's stirring up trouble. You mean you don't know about Hammer? Know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Look at her. She's baiting us to go on a wild goose chase so we don't find out that she killed Hammer. I am not an executioner right now. I want to clarify. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? No. This is sus. Also, wait, is there not a trading card hidden in here? Come on. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Ah. Wait. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yeah, let's trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? Can't you see, I mean? Of course we trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Okay, we got the card. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? No, because we're helping a killer. Yeah, it does. No, Phoenix, you're wrong. She's the killer! We do trade like Pokemon cards. Okay, let's go... Studio main gate. No. I feel like she'd kill for cards. Hear me out. What if Hammer had, like, you know, an exclusive card? Okay, let's present our good friend. I forgot his name. Let me see if I can remember. No. Cody. Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Are you sure? Fine by me. So give him the card. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Ask him about the sleeping pills. What's that? Boring. How can one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be a lame-o man. Okay. Let's ask about this. Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway? Okay. Let's ask about this. The samurai spear, that's totally cool. I wish I had one too. This kid and Maya would get along great. Okay, let's try the key. No, it's gotta be this, right? What's that? Oh, okay, he's not interested. Let's show this. Oh no, it's not boring, no. I've shown everything though, right? This is the key. I showed the picture. Hey, it's the Steel Samurai, huh? Why is the foot dragging like that? Where'd you get this anyway? I don't think... Am I missing something? This? What's that boring man? How come... Maybe I just gotta interrogate him. Oh, I'm silly. Oh. Oops. Anyway, so you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His kind nature. Right, come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Willpower's acting. Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that damn show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Willpower's. Whoa, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore. So what else do you like about him? Oh no. His fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. Oh no. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Wow. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. If Phoenix was asking, there would be no offer. Well then, I'm happy to accept, thank you. Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. What happened? You were here on— oh, the music's calm, we're getting serious now. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. That's accurate! Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well. We might get some useful information out of him yet. Tell us what you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? The music's gone again. I got here that day, around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. And I finally got to the studio after that. What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always, 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see, it must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Wow. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. Objection! Phoenix! I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh no, it's Gumshoe. I heard everything. Snap, crackle, pop. This boy is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah! Okay, that didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Wow. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? 100% is Penny. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in Courtland. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. It's Penny. I'm tunnel visioning. Like, I've been tunnel visioning the whole time, but it is Penny. Since I met her, I knew it was her. No, Mia will be back later, guys. Don't worry. Mia will be back in court. Probably. Look, Eric, it's Penny. Phoenix is blind. Where all signs point to it being Penny. She has no alibi. She deals with the props. Mr. Wright. Yes, why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. No, Era, that's what you're made to think. I won't fall for the lies. She wasn't there. She has no alibi. No one's questioning her. She's just getting away with it. No, really, it's nothing. Right, Mia. Oh, Mia's back, guys. Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Let me tell you. It is 100% Penny. Penny's sus. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Oh no, the kid. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Oh no. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob. Oh no. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? It had like a fish animation then for his mouth as well. Anyway. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Oh, she don't look happy. She's not happy anymore. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Are we forgetting about Penny? Right, she doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. I don't like the Penny's just being like put aside and not accused. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Okay, we skipped Penny. For a second, let's say it's not Penny. But here's another thing, right? Penny dropped, like, you know, what was it? Penny dropped some info in this trailer, and she was like, didn't you hear about that thing that happened with Hammer? She is trying to mislead. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Okay. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, we're gonna press everything. Let's go. Go, go, go. I was at the studios. Let's do a hold it. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still. Wait, FWIW. Hang on. What does that mean? For what it's worth. Okay. Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day. I had to Google that. I didn't recognize that. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. We're gonna make him hold everything. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Where's Penny at? I'm just saying. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but Will Powers twisted his ankle during the run-through scene. Oh right, that's the limp, which of course led me to missing my lunch. Rolling on the floor, starving. Okay. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Okay. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat them. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. I'm gonna keep doing a hold it. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yep. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. What did you want, Sweats? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Nowhere, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. What? A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat, I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then, but when? A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Okay. Let's hold it. What were you discussing? Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, the script of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Okay. You didn't take a single... well... Yeah, not a 1. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second, maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second, Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well, Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. He made a mistake. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Hehehe. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Testimony time. Okay. A mistake, yes. Anyway, so we took a break, but it was only 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Okay. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. There's only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. So if we go back, we'll just press everything. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Convenient. That's the time of death. So you could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. But it was only 15 minutes. That's only 13 into 12. Just press this. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh right, the other one was Diva's, sorry. Diva... Hang on, Diva-esque's plate. It's true if you know your angles. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say to commit a murder, okay. Why is that? Oh, Edgeworth didn't like that. Hadn't we had enough at this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1? Well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? I feel like this is a tricky decision. Like I said, this is a tricky decision. Anyway, I claim it and I claim it loud. I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Miss Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of the death. However, path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkey's head barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round. No! No! I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. No! Let him go. What, it's over? No, no, don't L me. That was intentional for the storyline. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, oh no. I did save, don't worry. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness. Nah, I saved, but I'm not actually going to go back. Unless... There's no bad ending! You're trolling me. This game doesn't have bad endings. Right? Hang on. Wait. Does this game have bad endings? Does it? Okay. No! No! Backseating alert! Who is this witness, Mr. Edward? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. It was Penny. Ah, don't worry about that meter. Order, I will have order, I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Whoa, no breaks. Court is adjourned for the recess. No! No! Okay. Oh, Mia's not happy with us. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. The kid's about to be put up there yet because of gumshoe. You are the Steel Samurai, a hero to children everywhere after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. But... Oh no, oh no. Right, where's the kid to get him on the thing? Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. How am I supposed to like Edgeworth? Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Oh, look at— you can't even see his full face. Your Honor. Perhaps you could arrange a box room to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. He's got his camera. Are you allowed cameras in there? Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown-ups don't mean you can push me around. Oh no. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins, I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You are present You were at Clover Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with a beard over there? Just... Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen. Very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. There'll be evidence on that camera. Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Edgeworth messed up by letting him bring his camera in. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Let's go. We're gonna press everything Cody says. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Oh, they're not that worried, I don't think. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course the Steel Samurai took him down. How? If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Sus. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle, remember you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Okay. Let's press everything. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Wait, no, his dad exists. Poor dad. We've just had confirmation he does have a parent. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk if you cut me off all the time? Jeez. Oh, savage. I went through the woods off the path. Okay, we got that bit. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. And that's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Edgeworth gets all the L's. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey. Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. He went straight to the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. I mean, hang on, the head... they claimed the head was knocked over 2:15 to 4, right? But that kid's photo... I have to double check. Oh, actually, no, it was 2 o'clock, I think the camera beeped. Oh, that's important, yeah. Well, we'll think about that later. You got lost in the woods. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which... yeah, they got lost for 30 minutes, but I don't know if that was before the, like, 1:30 to 2, if that's 2 to 2:30. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. Guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy? A person? Kinda tall? Skinny? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. That's past that. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. It's fine, Mia. Use gentle words but be firm. Easy for you to say. Okay. So we gotta present something at some point. A new touch camera. Okay. But we can ask about this. Okay. Yeah, so he saw it. He must have been there at 2:30 then, because he saw them get killed, right? So he must have been here when this was down. I've used it at the wrong time. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's not that time. I came up by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. What happened when I pressed this last time? Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was standing by the gate. Let me press this again. Got lost in the woods. Yeah, I can figure out. Man, was I relieved? I feel like I need to present this photo. Nah, it's the wrong one. Oh no. I'm not sure I follow it. It clearly contradicts the I thought. Oh no. Got 2 attempts left. It's not looking good. Maybe I use that ear? No, wrong time. Oh no. I'm killing the run. Objection overruled. Oh no. Okay. What have we got? We've got this. That's not ready yet. We got the murder weapon. We got the camera. Maybe I go for the end and I... Okay. I think we go for the end with the camera. And if that doesn't work... It's fine. Wait! The music stopped, we got it! Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You are quite clear about that. Huh? Okay. That face. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Oh, he's crying. No, Edgeworth, no, Mr. Wright. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? The kid lied. That you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Uh-oh. What I saw. In half. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Okay. Interesting. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I'm scared. I've only got two, I think I've got 2 health bars left. Hang on. Let me just, look, it's an insurance policy in case, things go a little south. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off. Then the bad guy stops moving. So we press everything here. Oh no, go back. Okay. Hold it. So why didn't you use it? Oh, Edgeworth, back off. He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off. Oh no, go back. I'm going too far. Let's try again. So you're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No? Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Okay, we're getting there. It's probably the last one. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you a person, he was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. Convenient. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch and a samurai chop and a samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? He's a kid, but we're gonna press harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is this? What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? I think you gotta show evidence here. But, just to be safe, because, yes. Look, right. I think I gotta show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because the path fell onto him. Probably. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? Oh no. This doesn't prove anything. Lost your nerve, have you? Very well, I'll ask you the question again. Why would he... He's watching something else? He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the street samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof, come on, think of something. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? Okay. Couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Okay, well, it's gotta be evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away? Is the Steel Samurai lost? Maybe? I don't know. Think about it. I thought it was because the monkey had falling. This? Is my proof. Oh no, that's not what they want. Hang on. If in doubt, just guess everything. He probably didn't win. Here's my proof. Oh no. Well, I've got a few more guesses. Yes, Your Honor, why did Cody look away? Read everything. Oh, he's learning how to use the camera? Here's my proof. What's that? The camera. The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. Yes, I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye! What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Mia means business, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hatkins testify once more. Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh no. Okay, no photo. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. No, that's wrong, no. That's sus. No photo. Okay, let's just press everything again. He can handle it. Pops. Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups, you're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yips. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you not notice anything unusual? Oh, we've got something. I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. So I held up my camera to take a photo. Why wouldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons I couldn't figure out. Tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta get all the pressing. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai That's all that happened. Nope, you were lying. That's all. Yeah, Penny did it. I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him harder. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey. Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Where's the objection from Edgeworth? Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Tony. Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late. Me saying the wrong name. You erased them. Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? Bet. Find a clear contradiction. Dude, how can I pick some holes? I know. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. No, I know exactly. You know what? I know what to present. Let me get to the bit about the photo. Let me get it. It's time. Objection! Okay, for a minute I was panicked. Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Yes. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah, Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. When you find this very odd, Your Honor, among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Because the Steel Samurai lost to Penny. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh no. No, wait. No way. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. I don't know what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Oh no, there's a health bar. Why would the boy have erased the photos? Nah, it's not the first two. The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can only think of one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No. Wait, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh no. Oh no, he's crying. Oh no. Phoenix, you hurt the kid. Cody, That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Order, order, order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yeah, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. That means there's been a body switching. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Oh no. Hang on. I can see there's a health bar. So I'm just gonna say my gut right now is that there was no victim. There was no victim in this case. What? Has the defense taken leave of its senses? Of course Jack Hammer died. But the Steel Samurai fell too. It was a draw. Doesn't know what he's objecting, does he? Sorry, I was too shocked to say anything for a bit there. Listen, right? Only one person died in this incident, and that is Jack Hammer. Yet now you claim there was no victim. Are you insane? Uh-oh, he's pulling out all the stops now. The reason I think there's no victim is because I think Jack Hammer was in the Steel Samurai costume. And that's why I think this- I think there's been a switch, I don't know. I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong. Wait, what? Wait. No. Oh, okay, right. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it? No. Give my health bar back. Give it back. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Hang on. Uh-oh, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Willpower's innocent. Rewind time. Hang on. The accuser will surrender to the court immediately to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. Wait, was there any way I could win? No, hang on. Oh no, it said continue. Okay, good thing I saved it. Hang on. So the victim was the Steel Samurai. No, I chose the answer that made all the sense. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, but he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. It was a funny answer. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph is saying this man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus he obviously knew about Willpower's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 PM. Did I see poor old Hammer? No, he'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Sus. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. There was a different person inside the suit. Oops. Me what? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Oh, he's... You. This is it. Who is it? Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. The numbers? Find the inconsistency in the photo, isn't it? Oh gosh. Is it the numbers? I mean, is the reflective thing? I think it's you. Like the reflective screen thing. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual. I suppose that's because I'm not confident about it at all. Maybe you want to rethink your case, Mr. Wright? Yes, please. Okay. I guess it's not that. Well, it's not that. Just find the inconsistency. I mean, that's duct tape on there. Take that! Your Honor, look at this. Oh, it wasn't 2, it was just the wrong 2. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? I guess the 2 by you, because it was the wrong way around. So that one, the number. Ah yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Wait, yeah, I'm done. Don't worry. Oh no. That is an S. Look, it's just anyway. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Look, I've been playing this game for a while. That's my excuse. Anyway, I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked, along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. So the body was moved from Studio 2 to Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Studio 2. Wait, I theorized this. I think it was more sort of frame job on Penny though. No, it was in Studio 2, isn't it? I see, that would explain the 2. I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there. I would say there's no camera there. The path was blocked? The path to the trailer was blocked, so we observed. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. So you're trying to tell me Penny's innocent? How do we know Penny wasn't lurking in Studio 2? They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss Diva-esque were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. But also that incinerator is sus, and the outfits disappeared. Order, order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard at Miss Olbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume, then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. But do you have proof? Give me the proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. We have the sleeping pills. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright. Now that they're so surprised suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right though. Please don't give me like a bar. Okay. I'll admit it's not Penny, okay? This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. That's until I see Penny in the next bit where we go to Studio 2 or something. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I believe I have an idea. I mean, you could fingerprint the bottle. Maybe you could test Powers' blood. An idea, continue. Run a test of Powers' blood. You should find traces of sleeping pills. This much time after the day of the murder, even if there were traces, it still proves nothing. No blood test could tell that Hammer was the one who drugged him, Mr. Wright. Okay, so the fingerprints, or... I mean, it just proves that he was actually... drugged? It's just to prove he was actually drugged, because it wasn't the thing that he wasn't drugged. It'd just be the fingerprints? An idea? Very well. Want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this body. On this bottle. It's only been like 1 or 2 days. I suppose you're right. Very well. This court will take possession of the bottle. Oh, has it been more than 1 or 2 days? Empty bottle given to the judge. Oh no. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hankin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Oh, okay. The Steel Samurai... Is this day 3? I thought this was day 2. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Old Bag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal Samurai... Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. Well, I still don't trust Penny. Well, let's say she's not the murderer. She dropped the casual, this is sus. Oh, Cody was there the whole time. Cody wasn't allowed to go. No, look, I'm not saying Penny killed him. I'm just saying that Penny knows something, because Penny dropped, something in one of the rooms. No, I'm not sus. I don't think Penny did it, but I think Penny knows who's done it. Then, I'm gonna finish up after this now. I was hoping to finish the case, but it's a longer case than the last one. But I feel like I've only got 1 bit left, so I'll probably do it next week. But I might do a longer stream. I don't know. For next week, we'll see. Yeah, is this the longest one of the like? Isn't it 5 cases in the first one and then or something? No, it's not the longest one. It's a longer one. Let me guess. They get longer like Okay, woo. I'll finish this up by here and then I will end stream. I've been live for 3.5 hours. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seemed so confident. Ah, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued. Okay, I'm gonna save it up here then. And I'll finish this up. This case probably next week and probably start the next case. I assume it'll probably take me like to get through the last bit of this case. I'm guessing an hour and a half? An hour to an hour and a half probably to do the remainder, right? Or am I overestimating? I feel like it's about an hour to an hour and a half. If I don't get lost anyway. Yeah, about that. So I'll probably have time to do a little bit of like the next case after that. Yeah, I'll finish up stream here and yeah, I'm gonna head off. Oh no, it's starting up. Hang on, no, let me go to the menu. Title screen, there we go. No spoilers now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna head off now, so goodbye for now. I'm gonna probably go chill. But yeah, bye-bye.